He spent his whole life being needed. And the day it stopped, he realized he had never learned how to just be. No role. No purpose. No one calling. Just a man alone in a quiet room, who had no idea who he was without a problem to solve. Ben was the one everyone called. Something broke, call Ben. Something went wrong, call Ben. Life got heavy, lean on Ben. He showed up every time. No hesitation. No complaints. And he loved it. More than he ever said out loud. Because being needed felt like being chosen. Like having a reason to exist that nobody could argue with. He built his entire identity around it. Brick by brick. Year by year. Until being useful wasn't something he did. It was everything he was. Then life shifted. The way it always does. Problems got solved. People found their footing. New routines replaced old dependencies. The calls got fewer. Then rare. Then stopped. At first it felt like rest. Like something earned. Then the silence stretched. Days without a single person needing anything from him. No fires. No emergencies. No reason to answer. And Ben waited for the relief to come. It never did. What came instead was something he had no name for. Not loneliness exactly. Something quieter. More permanent. Invisibility. One night he sat in a room that used to hum with purpose. And a question surfaced that he had never once needed to ask before. If nobody needs me, who am I? He reached for an answer. And found nothing. Because the truth was right there in the quiet. He hadn't built a life. He had built a role. And the moment that role disappeared, he disappeared with it. He had been so focused on being useful to everyone. He had never once asked what he wanted. What he believed. What he would choose. If nobody was watching. If nobody was waiting. If nobody needed saving. He had given everyone the best of himself. And kept none of it. Here is the truth this story carries. Being useful is not the same as being whole. And if your worth only lives in what you do for others, then the moment you stop doing, you stop existing. That is not strength. That is disappearance. Dressed up as dedication. So ask yourself something honest. If nobody needed you tomorrow, would there still be a you left? Drop your answer in the comments. Yes. No. Still figuring it out. Because building yourself is not selfish. It is the only way you ever truly have something worth giving. This is Sunrise Tales. Stories that don't just inspire you. They move you. Like. Subscribe. And we'll see you at sunrise.